Trevor Ombija. So I'm just outside the main entrance of Parliament building. It is at this particular point where we expect the CS for Treasury, that is Njuguna Ndung'u, to make his way here. And like I said, it is expected, like tradition, that he will going to walk all the way to this particular point. What we have here are very senior officials of Parliament, as well as security officers. They're just here now putting the very final touches, awaiting that particular spectacular moment when the CS Treasury, Njuguna Ndung'u, will make his way here. Usually, members of Parliament are usually allowed to access this particular point, but today it is a restricted area. Only VVIPs and maybe the CSs are going to be present. The other cabinet secretaries who are going to be present are the ones who are being allowed here. And of course, the speakers of both houses of Parliament, the National Assembly as well as the Senate, are the only ones allowed at this particular point now. What we also know is that the entire Parliament Road linking City Hall Way and Rambe Avenue on this other side is now cordoned off completely. This now paves way for that particular march from Treasury buildings all the way to just outside the Parliament area, where the CS for Treasury will be welcomed and officially received by both speakers of Parliament. Outside, we have citizens being allowed at least to walk just on the pedestrian side, but no vehicles are being allowed here. Also, what we know is that there is a heavy security installation within and outside Parliament building. We're talking about a multi-agency security team, of course, led by VVIP protection, as well as the administration police, the regular police, GSU, anti-riot, the DCI, and of course also members of the National Intelligence Service who are undercover. And so this particular moment is of greatest essence to organizers of this particular event. We're talking about the historic budget day, but even apart from that, we also have guests, various guests who are going to grace this particular occasion. I'm talking about students who are now starting to arrive here, and they will be at the gallery section. And of course, this particular number is also restricted because of other VIPs who are expected. So we're just outside Parliament building. We expect minutes away the CS for Treasury to have that 5 minutes walk, at least maximum, to this particular place, to the entrance of the Parliament buildings, where he will be formally received by the speakers of Parliament. So this is a situation outside here, quite some excitement, and especially for these young students who, for them, this is just a tremendous and a historic moment for them to witness actually the first ever budget reading and presentation of the Kenya Kwanza administration, led by His Excellency Dr. President William Samoei Ruto. So quite a moment today here outside Parliament building. We're going to give you more updates, and as you can see, those are just members of the protocol, the parliamentary protocol team, and of course also the Nairobi area, Nairobi County security team, just making sure that everything goes according to plan. And now, like what I said, is that this particular entrance is really now restricted. You really have to be a VVIP to access this particular area.